Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We're here with another showcase on the channel. We're past all the Super Dragon Ball Hero showcases. Now it's time to get into probably one of the best EZAs in the whole game, and that is EZA Hit. I've said this before, he pretty much gets revived with this EZA. He becomes one of the best units in the game because of this EZA, so I'm really looking forward to this one. We've got him on the Universe Survival Saga team, of course. That's one of the main categories he goes on, and we're going to be running in with this team here, essentially just to get all those links off, kind of like a wide variety. Unfortunately, the LR Goku and Hit aren't out yet, so we can't really link him with them, but I'm really looking forward to this one to see what he can do. Of course, as I usually say, and I've said before, these showcases aren't just for you guys to be like, oh, this is what this unit can do, and if you don't have them, to see what they can do, maybe pick them up later date for yourself. These videos are also for me. I know how good he is, but I don't actually know fully what he does and how good he actually can be. I've heard things. So as I said, these are for me as well. As always, if you could do me a huge favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, but let's hop into a Dokkan event and see what this EZA Hit can do. So we're in the Dokkan event, we do have him on rotation immediately. I really do wish this Kefla had a EZA in this celebration, which unfortunately they kind of took away, because part of Hit's passive relies on having Universe 6 category allies. You don't actually need to do this to accommodate him, but to kind of really make the most of his passive, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, because not only is our EZA pretty good, but as I said, these two would have just worked quite well together. So right now we only have 3 links off. Yeah, we have 3 links off. I was just checking which link we had with Goku there. Which are giving us, what is it, Tournament of Power, which is key +3 and attack and defense plus 0.7%. Whereas a Universe 6, which is a key link, and then Fierce Battle, which is attack plus 15%. So turn 1, with only one Universe 6 category ally on the rotation, gives us 143k attack stat, 65k defense. So we're going to give you them. We're going to have Hit all of these orbs, and Goku can have that. So in terms of what Hit does after his EZA, he was already a pretty good Universe, a very good Universe 6 category lead, and also a pretty decent Universe Survival Saga category lead. So his Universe 6 category lead is literally the exact same as set. Instead of key +3, it's now key +4. And now for Universe Survival Saga category, he gives key +3 HP and attack and defense plus 160% rather than 150. And I saw that 3.9 million attack stat. 3.9 million attack stat. Literally turn 1, 3.9. Let me just quickly check something just in case. Yeah, no support from her, and I'm pretty sure SSB, I know my memory isn't that bad. Yeah, 3.9, no support, 3.9 million attack stat, turn 1. 3.9 million attack stat. I told you this EZA was cracked. I told you he basically gets revived by this EZA. It is literally, he got revived with the Dragon Balls. So on super attack, he does raise his defense by 30% for 1 turn and causes immense damage with a medium chance to stun, which is a 30% chance to stun with 2 turns. Of course, Hit's main kind of thing was stunning, which still in this case is quite unfortunate, because you can't take advantage of it in every single event in the game, especially the harder events. But he will be very useful, incredibly useful after his EZA now, and really take advantage of that in SBR and ESBR. What's nice is he does have some defense now, which is good, especially raising his defense on super. So it does mean now he can tank a hit. So we have more links active, but let me quickly run you through his passive, because it's a bit of a long one. In fact, let me quickly check. What links do we not have active? Experienced Fighters and Cold Judgment. Cold Judgment gives us defense. And the only one we're missing is Experienced Fighters, which is attack plus 10%. So we're now getting attack plus 10% and all enemies minus 10% defense, and then Shocking Speed as a key link, and then very, very minimal defense. So as this is about to play out, let me run you through what Hit now does. He gets attack and defense plus 20% per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn. So this is what I mean. You can kind of, you know, make him even better by having Universe 6 category allies on the team, which is why I said it would have been so much better if Super Saiyan 2 Kefla did actually have her EZA right now, because then you could run her with him. But right now, You're probably not going to do that, and personally for me, 4.2 million attack stat is insane. I'm not a fan of the strength one, but I guess she is an option. I mean, she's probably one of the better options right now. Or TEQ Kaelin Cleafla if you did summon first, so there is that as well. So you can have an extra additional attack and defense plus 40% if you do have two Universe 6 category allies attacking in the same turn, which is actually also quite nice as well, considering, you know, he goes on Universe Survival Saga, so you're not just restricted to Universe 6, so you can just essentially run LR Kaelin Cleafla if you have the new TEQ Kaelin, the new TEQ Dokkan first Kaelin Cleafla, and then the strength transforming Kefla. So that is an option to kind of have on the Universe Survival Saga team. So again, you're not really accommodating for hit, which is quite nice. But we do have the attack and defense plus 40% right now because we do have two Universe 6 category allies. So we've seen him attacking with 1, which only gives us attack and defense plus 20%. We're now seeing him attack with the extra Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn, which gives us the extra attack and defense plus 20%. So we're getting an extra attack and defense plus 40% in this turn. 163k attacks, that's 74k defense. I'm gonna put you at the end. We're gonna hit all of these, give you them, but then also he has a medium chance of stunning all enemies in his passive as well, which is again a 30% chance to stun for 1 turn. This is stunning all enemies, so again incredibly useful, an incredibly viable, a fantastic option for the SBR and ESBR when all allies attacking in the same turn, Universe 6 characters. So there is a benefit, 4.5 million, Jesus Christ. So yeah, those are the two kind of like, if you have Universe 6 category allies, those are the benefits of having them on the team. You get to stun all allies, or sorry, stun all enemies. You don't want to stun your allies. And also the extra attack and defense plus 20% per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn, which again you don't need. But who's really going to complain about extra attack and defense? Do you know what I mean? So the stunning's nice, the attack and defense is nice, but it's not needed. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, they're definitely two nice things to have if you do have two Universe 6 category allies attacking in the same turn, especially that stunning in SBR and ESBR environments. But as I said, you don't have to get it off. It's not one of those where it's like, oh, if you don't get it off, then hit sucks. And that's kind of the nice thing that I quite like about the unit. But it's a nice kind of extra to have on top. But in terms of the rest of his passive, gets an additional attack and defense plus 160% when performing a super attack. So ideally, hit is a slot 2 unit because you want him to get that 160 minimum before he gets attacked. So slot 2 unit, probably his ideal place. He then gets an additional attack plus 80%. And attacks effective against all types when the target enemy is stunned, which again you can't fully take advantage in every single event in the game. But of course, again in SBR and ESBR, hit's going to be an absolute machine. He's going to be an absolute machine because you take advantage of the stun which he has in his passive. You have two Universe 6 category allies attacking in the same turn. He has the potential, a medium chance to stun all enemies, and then not only that, if he does stun them, he gets the additional attack plus 80% on top of that attack and defense he'll get on his passive per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn. And the attack and defense plus 160 when performing a super attack. He'll get 80% on top of that as well and be effective against all types, which is insane. Not only that, attacked enemies attack minus 20% and defense minus 80% for 2 turns. So again, this man's is going to be an absolute machine, an absolute monster in SBR and ESBR, knocking defense down by 80%. And then especially with the categories he goes on, Universe Survival Saga, Universe 6, you know, categories like that, Legendary Existence, where you're going to be getting hit by some of the hardest hitting units in the entirety of the game. Insane. And not only that, to top it off, he has a high chance, it was a 50% chance of stunning the attacked enemy for 1 turn. So this guy has a 30% chance to stun you on super. He has a 30% chance of stunning all enemies when there's Universe 6 category allies attacking in the same turn. Then he has a high chance in his passive again, which is a 50% chance of stunning the attacked enemy for 1 turn. So this is what I mean. SBR and ESBR, absolute monster. There is an incredibly high chance Like, there needs to be a new chance added in the game, like supremely high chance that you will be stunned when Hit is attacking in the turn. So the last thing I wanted to do was have Hit on rotation with at least one Universe 6 category ally, so he gets the extra attack defense plus 20%, and then also the support from the UI Goku, giving Universe Survival Saki category allies attack and defense plus 30%. So he's on to 151k attack stats, 79k defense. Don't have the most links off, but I mean, it's not the worst. But even so, from what we've seen, he doesn't need all of his links active anyway for him to be ridiculous. So with the support and the extra attack and defense plus 20% from the Universe 6 category ally, we have our attack stat up to 4.1 million. And then the last test I want to do, which his attack stat is still going to be ridiculously high anyway, is have him on rotation with no support and no Universe 6 category ally. So essentially it's just purely what Hit can do by himself, which that's kind of what I like about his passive, is the fact that you can get the additional, I guess, effects from having the Universe 6 category allies attacking in the same turn. You know, the extra attack and defense plus 20%, you know, per Universe 6 category ally, and then also the potential to stun all enemies, which is very nice again in the likes of SBR and ESBR. Going to be huge. Sorry about that, but as I said, yeah, will be huge for SBR and ESBR. Can't wait to try him in there. But this is kind of the final test that I wanted, which is have Hit on rotation with no Universe 6 category allies to see what he can do. So no additional attack plus 20%. And he's on 133k attack stats, 66k defense. Got most of his links active because of the Jiren unit. But even without it, I don't doubt that he's still going to do ridiculous damage. 3.6 million, even though that is quite a bit less compared to the 4.2 million he has like with one Universe 6 category ally on the team. Just under a 4 million attack stat is still very, very good, considering he takes no build up, no stack, put him in slot 2, let him super, and that's all you have to do, and he just puts out numbers like that. He is ridiculous. He is very, very good. His EZA, as I said, is one of the best in the game. His links are okay. For the most part, I mean, his best linking partner is probably Jiren currently, potentially. So that's not the worst, considering how good Jiren is. And when that strength Jiren eventually gets an EZA, those two are going to be an unstoppable force, especially in ESBR as well. As I said before, his category is pretty good. Universe Survival Saga, Universe 6. You know, also there's Rapid Growth, Space Traveling Warriors. I don't know if you'd actually run him on that. Same with Target Goku. Legendary Existence has got an extra unit to go in there that's very good. And of course, Accelerated Battle, who he works really well with the new LR Goku in Hit, which is on the way to coming to global very soon. So if you do get them, definitely be running this boy with them. But let me know what you think about EZA Hit down in the comments. All I know is he's very good. I know mine is rainbowed, which means he's amazing, and I guess with level 10 links he will be ridiculous. But even without the rainbow, considering how long he came out in 2018, with a dupe or two, he's still going to be very, very good regardless. I don't think not having dupes in him either will like cause him to even like be bad or anything. But yeah, so let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.